Every time you slice an avocado for breakfast, mash one into guacamole, or add it to a salad, you're holding the result of one of the most powerful fruit industries in the world. What looks like a simple green fruit on a supermarket shelf has traveled through mountain orchards, careful harvests, high-speed packing lines, refrigerated trucks, and international borders. And at the center of this global journey is Mexico, the country that produces more avocados than any other nation on Earth. In the green hills of Michoacán and Jalisco, millions of avocado trees cover the landscape. From above, the orchards look almost endless, stretching across slopes and valleys where the climate is mild, the soil is rich, and the trees can produce fruit for many years. But the real story begins much closer to the ground, where every avocado starts as a small flower hidden among glossy leaves. An avocado tree does not produce a giant crop overnight. It takes patience. Young trees need years before they deliver a strong commercial harvest. Farmers must watch the weather, protect the roots, feed the soil, manage water, and wait for the fruit to reach the right stage. Unlike many fruits, avocados do not become soft and ready to eat while they are still hanging on the tree. They mature on the branch, but ripen after they are picked. That changes everything about the harvest. Workers cannot simply grab every fruit they see. They must know which avocados have reached the correct size and maturity. In a large orchard, the harvest often begins early in the morning when the air is cooler and the work can move more comfortably. Pickers walk between rows of trees carrying bags, baskets, or long poles fitted with cutting tools. Some fruit grows low enough to reach by hand. Other avocados hang high in the canopy, where workers use poles with small clippers and collecting bags. Each cut must be clean. If the fruit falls hard to the ground, the skin may bruise. A small bruise can make a perfect avocado unacceptable for export. That is why the work looks simple from far away but demands real skill up close. The most famous export variety is Hass avocado, with its dark textured skin and creamy flesh. It is the avocado many people in the United States, Canada, and Europe recognize immediately. But before it becomes the familiar fruit in a grocery store, it must survive a demanding chain of selection and transport. Freshly picked avocados are gathered into large field bins. These bins are loaded onto small tractors, trucks, or trailers and carried out of the orchard. At this stage, the fruit is still firm. It may look ready, but it has not begun the softening process that makes avocado so popular at the table. The first destination is often a packing house, where the quiet rhythm of the farm gives way to a fast, organized industrial process. Inside, bins of avocados arrive by the thousands. Workers and machines guide the fruit onto moving belts. The avocados are cleaned, dried, inspected, and sorted. Cameras and trained eyes search for defects, cuts, dark spots, damaged stems, unusual shapes, or signs of disease. Some fruit is too small, some is too large. Some may be perfectly healthy but not visually attractive enough for a premium export box. In the global produce business, appearance matters almost as much as flavor. The best avocados move forward through the packing line, sorted by size and quality. They are placed into cartons, stacked onto pallets, and prepared for shipment. The fruit that does not meet export standards is not necessarily wasted. Much of it can be sold locally or used to make guacamole, avocado pulp, oil, cosmetics, and other products. This is one reason the avocado has become so valuable. Almost every part of the harvest can find a market. But getting the fruit from a Mexican orchard to a kitchen in another country requires more than a good harvest. It requires timing. Avocados are living products. They continue to change after leaving the tree. If they get too warm, they may soften too quickly. If they are stored incorrectly, they may arrive with poor texture or internal damage. That is why the cold chain is so important. After packing, the pallets move into refrigerated storage. Then they travel by truck toward distribution centers, border crossings, ports, and wholesale markets. Some shipments head north into the United States and Canada. Others travel toward Europe, Asia, and the Middle East. This is not just a fruit trade. It is a global logistics operation built around freshness. The scale is enormous. Mexico's avocado industry produces millions of metric tons every year, and export demand continues to grow. For American consumers, Mexican avocados have become part of everyday life. They appear at breakfast tables, in restaurants, at sporting events, and in grocery stores throughout the year. California also grows avocados, but Mexican production helps keep shelves supplied beyond the domestic season. That constant availability changed the way people think about the fruit. Decades ago, avocado was often treated as a specialty item. Today, it has become a regular part of modern diets. Its popularity comes more than taste. Avocado is rich, filling, versatile, and easy to use. It can be sliced, mashed, blended, grilled, or turned into oil. It works in traditional Mexican dishes, but it also appears in sushi, sandwiches, smoothies, salads, toast, and even desserts. That versatility makes the fruit more than an agricultural product. It makes it a cultural bridge between farms and cities, between local traditions and global food trends. Yet the success of avocado farming also brings difficult questions. Growing more fruit requires land, water, labor, roads, and careful planning. In some regions, farmers face unpredictable rain, hotter seasons, and pressure on water supplies. The industry is increasingly challenged to produce more while protecting forests, soil, and local water resources. That challenge will shape the future of green gold. The strongest farms are not simply those that harvest the most fruit today. They are the ones that can keep producing for years without exhausting the land that makes the harvest possible. Back in the orchard, the cycle begins again. New trees are planted, mature trees are pruned, the soil is monitored, farmers wait for flowering season, watch the branches fill with fruit, and prepare for another harvest. Every avocado on a supermarket shelf carries that entire chain inside it. The tree, the worker, the packing house, the cold storage, the truck, and the long route to the consumer. So the next time you cut open an avocado, look beyond the green skin and creamy center. Think about the giant orchards of Mexico, the hands that harvest each fruit, and the machines that sort thousands of avocados every hour. This small fruit has become one of the great symbols of modern agriculture: natural, profitable, demanding, and connected to the world. From a tree in Mexico to a plate in America, the journey of avocado is a story of patience, precision, and green gold.